Hello the peoples, my name is Factor, an RNG Factor, and today we're going back a bit to relive something that is very near and dear to my heart. A Kingdom Heart! Super Smash Bros. Originally released on April 26, 1999 in America and January 21st in Japan, Super Smash Bros. Revealed itself in the best possible manner.
Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. Introducing Super Smash Bros., where all your favorite characters...
Now, for the average gaming connoisseur, you would see a bunch of characters you knew battling it out, meaning you could smack-talk your friends, whatever those are, and actually prove that Pikachu could kick the crap out of Luigi. I, on the other hand... I have no hecking idea who most of these guys are. Like, of course, you know Mario and maybe Pikachu and Star Fox because of the N64, but Captain Falcon? Or Link? Or Kirby? Ness? I didn't unlock him for years. How the heck was I supposed to know you had to play on normal with only 3 lives? I played a lot of Captain Falcon when I was a kid, and I kid you not, it's because of his forward throw. So sick. I got the game back in 2000-ish when I was in 1st grade and played it off and on until Melee got announced, and we'll get to that. And periodically, I just get the urge to go back and play it, unlock everything, and leave it alone for years at a time. Why, you ask? Well, you see, there's not much to it. But there's also a lot to it. But there's step right up, and delve yourself into a world of fighting pros where you can unlock 4 characters and a stage. And a sound test. Yeah, I didn't realize it at the time, but there was like nothing to this. I spent 3.5 hours in 1-player mode on stream and about an hour-ish doing 100 matches and about 20 minutes getting Mew. And from there, that's it. That's the game. But here's the thing. I started noticing something. I was getting interested in the characters and how they played compared to every entry in the series. So, I had a thought of doing a generalized overview of each game and analyzing each character and stage. Yes, I know Ultimate's going to suck. Items, unlockables, yes, I know, and completion. Yes, I know Brawl is going to suck. I will get to it. Look, I'm good at the games, but I'm not tournament good at the games. Like, I'm good enough to keep pushing myself to do everything I can to do everything in the games, and I'm gonna be doing it right over on Twitch. Yes, you heard it right here, ladies and gentlemen, a twitch.tv shoutout where I'm going to be streaming all of them on Twitch. I will also be doing the boring grindy work on my Discord, both links of which are in the description below. I am not looking forward to doing the boss rush on the hardest difficulty in Brawl. I have never done it before. Please give me advice on chat. I swear I'm going to be desperate. Anyway, oh, right, Smash 64. Sucks to play. Listen, I know you're supposed to give allowances for older games that are just figuring out stuff, but even emulating... Illegal emulation! Illegal emulation! Hate, pain, agony, send him to jail and hellfire! Bad White Knight, back to your room. Here is my copy of Super Smash Bros. For the N64. I got you N64, I got your game, but it does not look good to capture footage of it. So yeah, it's going to look a little jank, but forgive me if I don't want to spend $500 on a frame meister. Now, as I was saying, the gameplay sucks. It's basically just as I remember, kinda, sorta. Hits don't last for eternity, end lag should be called endless lag, and if anybody in the comments mentions the DK dash attack, I will find you. There's 4 options we got this time: first player, multiplayer, options, and data. First player, otherwise known as classic mode in later games, lets you play as any unlocked character, as it pits you into like 10 fights, 2 bonuses, what was it, there was an escape section.
Fighting Polygon Team!
And then the final boss fight with Master Hand. I suppose you could say it's a pretty classic. Multiplayer has 9 stages, no final destination sadly, for all of your characters to duke it out. After 100 matches, you unlock the item switch to choose how often the items appear and which ones spawn. The 9th stage is unlocked after beating any character's first player mode and playing on every multiplayer stage once in multiplayer. Each of the stages are interesting too. Peach's Castle is bouncy fun with a bumper right in the middle up top. It's fun to throw people into it, and there's no ledges on the bottom. Why? Congo Jungle is a mood and is mainly fun for timing out your friends. Hyrule Castle gives me tornado anxiety and has the pits. Into the pits you go to the fight for your life this Sunday. Planet Zebus gives me lava anxiety and is the most fun to hit people into said lava. Yoshi's story, story is cute. Too cute, actually. It's plotting something. Look into its eyes. Dreamland, yep. Maybe emulation wasn't the best idea. But that, you know what? That blowing invisible tree blows. Sector Z is the best stage in my opinion, and has the pit. The Pit Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. As well as the Star Fox crew coming down to shoot everyone, including Fox. Saffron City is a roller coaster of emotions where you'll most likely get Pokemon or fall down into the pit. The pit! Wrong pit. Oh. Mushroom Kingdom I really didn't have that much experience with because I didn't have I didn't know how to unlock it. It's fine. It's got plants. Weight machine. We also have items for the casual Smasherino. There's the sword that can have a regular swoosh, a power swoosh, and can be easily thrown. The bat goes. The hammer. The superstar makes you invincible. Bombs explode and walk around. Tomatoes heal some damage. Hearts heal all damage. Green shells can be thrown for funny deaths, you can jump on them too. Red shells can make everyone hate you, including yourself, you can jump on them too. Bumpers are thrown on the ground and push people away with a bonk. The motion sensor bomb, otherwise known as, oh crap, where did I put that again? The fan that can be made for trolling. Oh hey, good job, me. You forgot about the ray gun and the fire flower. Woo! The star rod, which is like the sword with the addition of a star coming out with the power swing. But it's really only used for throwing because of the instant directional knockback it does. And the big one, El Pokeball, which can... Oh my gosh, there's so much to talk about. And we're not even to the characters yet. Which can have Beedrill swarm in, Meowth that flings its money, Onyx to make it rain, Hitmonlee to ninja your opponents, Coughing that black holes everything, Chansey gives eggs to throw at opponents which either do nothing, have items, or explode, Starmie floats to your opponents and shoots stars, Snorlax which gives you the opportunity to laugh at anyone who got hit by it coming down because it's big and it's funny, Goldeen because luck does not like you, aka it does literally nothing but splash, Charizard spits fire and hurts enemies that touch it like the edgelord it is, Blastoise that make everyone run in fear with Hydro Pump, and Clefairy that does any random other Pokemon moves. Stop forgetting things, me. And Mew, who is still really amazing to get, especially after you've been at it for 20 freaking minutes. Whew. That is a lot of stuff. And we are going to be getting to the characters soon, but first let's clean up just a few things. In the options menu, you get a large variety of things to configure. Stereo or mono, screen adjust, and clearing out your stage data. So many things. In the data, you can look at fun facts about the characters, how much you used each character, and the sound test. Lastly, there's bonus practices for targets and platforms, as well as training mode. I've grown to really appreciate training mode over the years. It lets me try out a lot of stuff when I actually care about a game, and lets me get Mew faster. I didn't really use training mode, like, at all until I started playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but that is a whole nother video. And now the piece de resistance, the characters! All 12 of them. You probably know the feeling of seeing this list after playing Ultimate so much. Smash has honestly come a really long way. It's amazing to think that there was only 12 characters at the start. In fact, the biggest thing to change is the combat. Cause his people move like slots! It feels like half her inputs don't work. Grabbing is a pain and barely ever connects. Turning around itself can be a challenge. And no, this is not because of the emulator. In fact, it's worse on the console because the N64 controllers suck! But at least you can see everything on the console, I'll give it that. It is jarring as heck. And keep in mind that I've still been playing Ultimate with others, so switching back and forth between the very first one and the latest one it's nuts. It's mind-boggling at times, just the difference between the two. Now, let's talk the main event.
Mario!
Classic. Mario has always been the epitome of standard in any Mario or Mario spin-off games, and that's no exception here. His jabs, tilts, aerials, smashes, jumps are everything you'd expect in a party game, and yes, this did start as a party game. In fact, some could argue it still is, but I guess it's not because it won the freaking... I guess it's not. It won the freaking Fighters Champion trophy. What was it? What was that called? Future me, look this up. The most unique traits being his iconic back throw, B neutral projectile, and down B woobly-doo. 6 out of 10, not bad. Am I ranking these? I'm ranking these. 6 out of 10. What did Vito about you?
Donkey Kong!
There he is, the big ape himself, DK. Being the original Hunkin' Chunker, DK is one of the more unique characters in 64. His movements tend to be a bit more slow in nature, focusing more on knockback and spikes than others. His grab is also unique since you can carry him with forward throw. Two things I think really make DK is his neutral B charging fist attack, which unleashes a powerful banana slammer, and his up B, which turns him into an Apache helicopter. Or, I mean, you could just slam the ground. 7 out of 10. Good stuff here.
Link!
Why the heck is Link so much fun to play? This bomb-throwing, boomerang-ranging, sword-wielding green hero is just straight-up versatile from long range. I really like his up smash 3-hit combo and down air. Link's grab is a grab bag as well. He shoots at a hook shot, making it easier to grab people from far away, but if you miss it, you'll be sitting there for a while. Oddly, his weakness is being up close. His attacks tend to take a little longer to use than others, and his running is a bit on the slower side. But as long as you position well and rang the boom strategically, he's a lot of fun. Easily fun to play, a little easy to punish.
Samus!
Samus is so good! 80% of her attacks come out instantly. Her neutral B charges a powerful blast that is just She's really good in the air with an excellent back air, up air, forward air, and down air that spikes. Weirdly enough, her smash attacks are kinda bad-ish. Down smash is pretty good, I guess, but side smash is a little short and up smash doesn't connect with itself and tends to leave you open more than that. On the other hand, or I guess Iron Cannon in this case, as long as you play a certain style, she's super fun. Also, her down B spawns a ball bomb which can help you keep alive coming down from above. Lastly, her up B does a screw attack that sucks people in and can kill them if you're high enough. 9 out of 10. Would marry, date,
Captain Falcon!
Here's one of our first unlockable characters. So, was the race car driver just as good as I remember? No. No, he was not. Don't get me wrong, he's still great. The forward throw is still fun. Up air is great for keeping people in the air. Side smash kicks the crap out of your opponent in this one. His attacks are pretty quick and ha! I fooled you! He's still great! Falcon punch! Falcon kick! Falcon 9 out of 10!
Ness!
Smash Ultimate makes me hate Ness. Smash 64 makes me also hate Ness. His hopping drives me insane. PK Fire is annoying as crap to play with and to fight. His attacks come out really quick, and PK Thunder is personally tracked, making it difficult for enemies to get back on stage. Why is he fun? I swear I have such a bias against him. So like, why is he so quick? You can do some seriously screwed up stuff, and I kinda like it. Even his tilts are fairly decent. If you hit PK Thunder to yourself, you even zoom! Also, his down B absorbs projectiles, and then heals him. Smash Online has ruined me, but you know what? But Ness is actually a solid 8 out of 10. Like, hey, he can be pretty good. He even has a spike!
Yoshi!
Oh, Yoshi got the real short end of the stick on this one. He's actually fairly basic in this one, with most A attacks being standard and medium end lag on things. His second jump is more like his hover from Super Mario World 2, and it also has super armor. His up B just straight up sucks. You sit there forever after it goes off, and you're just waiting to get hit. And if you use it in midair, you can't move. His neutral B turns people into eggs. It's alright. His down air converted to final boss though, so that's pretty good. Honestly, not a big fan of Yoshi in this one. 5 out of 10, he does stuff, I guess.
Kirby!
Kirby's the best character. That's not even a personal bias, he's just the best character. There are practically no faults with him. Kirby has multiple jumps, his tilts are broken, his down air is a multiple spiking tornado, all of his attacks are fast, grabs are amazing, and he can suck up his opponents to get their neutral B ability. 10 out of 10, Cute Boy is a murderous eldritch abomination, and you can't convince me otherwise.
Fox!
Holy moly on this one. Fox is a completely different character than not only any of the other games, but from what I remember about this game. His gun is slow. His aerial game is just standard, I guess. I mean, his up air is great, though. He's a nimble little fox, and he can, zoom from left to right pretty quick. But there's just not a lot going on with him, aside from his reflect, and even his up B is kind of standard in this one. He's not bad. 6 out of 10, kind of basic.
Pikachu!
I love Pikachu in this. He kicks a lot more than I remember, weirdly enough. I definitely had a lot more fun with Pikachu, and it could very much be because I have a bias, since I, main Pichu in Ultimate. Although that may be changing soon, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Anyway, Pikachu is an electric, versatile mouse with an interesting moveset. While his aerials are similar to everyone else, his smash attacks are quick and hurtful. The tilts are amazing. His up B makes it really hard to edge guard because you can choose different directions you want to go. Down B summons lightning from above, which you can use either as a wall, or if you hit yourself with it, it goes for a giant zap. Plus, you got the bip. I still got the bip. Pikachu, I see myself losing a bit with him, but I'd be having fun the entire time, so 11 out of 10 would main hard.
Jigglypuff!
She's so bad, and it's because of the jumping and mechanics of the game. There's a reason Jigglypuff is better from melee onward. You think it's because she dies if you look at her wrong, but it's really because she's slow as crap. The multiple jumping doesn't help if the jumps after 2 are a hindrance. Most of her attacks are a single, weak, unhelpful small slap to the shoulder. She's just a really weak and slow Kirby with an up B that doesn't gain height, make people fall asleep, but the only move she really has that's worth it is Rest, which if used in an opponent, causes massive damage and can kill easily. Aside from that, 2 out of 10, pretty bad, wouldn't play. Ever.
Luigi!
Green Mario here uses the same moves as Mario with the slight variations in knockback. The up B has a sweet spot at the start if you're right next to your opponents. Neutral B is a green flame that doesn't bounce vertically and just goes straight. Down B only knocks away people instead of sucking them in and then knocking them out. He's not bad, but okay, he's kind of bad. He's slow, and he jumps way too high, and his dash attacks make me want to eat nails. 4 out of 10 would rather eat nails. Better than Jigglypuff, though. It's like eating nails with no milk. Alright, and that's it. That is all of Smash 64 from what I can tell. We got the characters, we got the stages, the items, unlockables, the whole shebang, and I talk about tournaments, but I think I just focus on what the game specifically has alone. Otherwise, I'd have to talk about fan bases, and, yeah, I'm not doing that. Well, that was the time. I honestly had a lot of fun with that. It's been a while since I picked that up, and it's probably going to be a while till the next time I pick it up too. Melee is next, so remember to subscribe if you want to see that, follow the footage collection on my Twitch for the main stuff, and join the Discord if you want to just talk about fun stuff or watch me do the tedious stuff on Discord streams. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll be back with more stuff. This is your RNG Factor, signing off. Smash talk or smack talk with your friends. You could smack talk, not smash talk. I showed it off. I showed it off during the stream as well, so everyone could be happy. I showed it off during the stream as well, so everyone could be happy. And I'm perfectly fat. Beaches Kelsey. Bowj. Oh, not a pig. It's so fucking stupid. 9 out of 10. Would marry, would date, would let step on me. Or pinch. It's a pinch. Jiggly pinch. Jiggly pinch.